Sort myself out. Yo. Hello, my name is Michael Salmon and welcome to another episode of Late to the Party. And today, I just wanted to talk about the situation that happened in Manchester about 10 days ago now, in which a black man was tasered at a petrol station. Watch the clip.
Oh my God.
Now, as you can see in this clip, that went viral, by the way, the police decided that for whatever reason they were going to stop this black person. They felt that his actions were aggressive and they decided to tase him even though his kid was there and everything.
The fuck?
And a lot of people were saying that was bang out of order and it was kind of like over the top and was it really necessary, which I tend to agree. Right, but that's not what I wanted to talk about today, right? I wanted to kind of, now if you've been watching my channel, you know that I like to bring race into things, because I feel that race in these situations cannot be excluded from the conversation, right? When you get stories like this that pop up a couple of days later. So as you can see from this second video, this white guy now, he's also causing a ruckus. And not only is he causing a ruckus, you've got kids jumping up and down on cars and smashing windows and stuff. Now obviously I can see that one cop or the two cops can't control that big crowd of people in one go. But what it is that a lot of people won't see the difference between, or won't see the discrepancy, should I say, between the actions of that police officer and the other police officer. And that what you know what the word is? Discrepancy is gosh, I couldn't say that. That discrepancy is the fact that the cop in the first video didn't hesitate to light my man up with the taser, whereas the cop in the second video didn't even attempt to. He waved the taser around as a threat, but he didn't release it. And this is why you get people like myself bringing up racism or trying to express that there's a race element to this situation. Now, what a lot of people will say automatically is that, well, it was two different situations, two different cops, two different times of day, so you can't relate the two, or you can't correlate the two, right? But again, it's a matter of trend now, And when I say trend, what I mean is that, well, you know what, I can bring out a lot of different stories now in which you have a situation where a black person has done something or is perceived as done something wrong. A white person has done the same thing, and yet that black person is punished much more severely than the white person is. So for example, let's have a look at, let's say, Stop and Search.
Oh, come on, man. Why the heavy-handedness? Four of you for a minor. Oh, come on, man. If that was a white boy, that wouldn't be happening. I don't care what you lot got to say.
Release the man.
So
you've got no.
You've been detained because they think that you have a knife. Based on nothing.
Based on nothing. Black.
So have they explained to you why you're in cuffs?
Listen to the lady. Oh, they're gonna let him go now.
So you've just been put in cuffs on the street for no reason.
For no reason.
I could give you another example of, let's say, a black person who's smoking a spliff in the street, yeah, he'll get arrested for, not only he will get arrested for smoking in public, but he'll get arrested for he'll no, I won't say get arrested for selling drugs, but he'll be accused of being a drug dealer. Therefore, if he's a drug dealer, he must be a criminal. And therefore, if he's a criminal, he must be X, Y, Z, and so forth for someone. Whereas if you get a white person who's smoking a spliff in the street, or even on some kind of cocaine or whatever, they're just a drug user. Oh, this person is a drug user, or he needs help, he's an addict. You know what? Those little discrepancies, yeah, are what make, or why race cannot be excluded from the conversation, in my opinion, that is. You know what I mean? Another example would be the whole Ahmaud Arbery situation, yeah, where this white person himself has pointed out the biases within how let's say white society in general treat other groups of people differently.
Hey guys, going on a nice leisurely jog here in the south, in a suburb, carrying a TV and perfectly safe. Wonder why that is. I run with a mod. All right, I figured it out. I got my hat on backwards. I'm shirtless, like I'm on some episode of Cops. I'm running with the TV. Someone's gonna stop me now for sure. Because if not, what was the problem with the mod?
As you can see from this video, he's running around the streets with a TV in his hand, yeah. And what he's saying is, look, no one batted an eyelid. Yeah, no one cared. And even though you could argue that, well, he's probably running through his own neighborhood and people know him. That's one of the excuses a lot of people are saying that, oh yeah, but they probably know who he is. So they're not going to, why are they going to stop him from running with a TV? But that wasn't the message, or that wasn't the point that he was making. The point he was making is that as a white person, he could do or run about his business and go on and do this, that, and the other, and other white people wouldn't bat an eyelid at him. But at the same time, if he was black, all of a sudden they'd be like, what's going on over there then? Or they want to call the police, like the barbecue Beckys of the world, right? And which kind of leads me on to another topic, but I think I'll leave this for another day, yeah, because I want to keep this one short and sweet. But let me know in the comments below, you know what I mean? Do you feel that because the situation is different, or because it's a different set of circumstances, that every time, you know, that there's a situation where a black person is arrested, and in comparison to a white person, that it's just, you know, situations or circumstances in which racism is not even on the table? Or do you think, like myself, that there is a claim, or there is a point to be saying that, well, you're not right, there is a slight difference in the way black people are treated and looked at, yeah, when it comes to certain activities? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Michael Salmon. I'm out. Peace. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.